Welcome to part 2 of a 3-part video series documenting my most recent trip to Utah in January of 2021. In part 1, I took you through my visit to Zion National Park. You can check out that video right here. After 2 days of exploring Zion and other areas nearby, I headed east toward Bryce Canyon. I found an amazing free campsite that was just outside of the park. In the morning, I drove as far as I could go, which at this time of year was Rainbow Point. As I got farther and farther up the little winding road, it got more and more snowy and foggy, and at the top there was pretty much no sense of depth or space because of the dense fog that settled in over the canyon. But I found it beautiful nonetheless. I took my time driving back down the road, taking a few walks and stopping at every overlook to take in the contrast of clean white snow, bright orange rock, and deep green pines. I hiked to Mossy Cave, which is a short trail on the east side of Bryce. It was so cool to see the icicles and all the water dripping, leading to the creek below. Next, I made my way into Grand Staircase-Escalante National Monument. I knew this area would be isolated, but I was kind of shocked to drive for a few hours and not see a single person or another vehicle. It was oddly comforting to know that I was alone for miles and miles. But I will say that doing that slot canyon alone did get a little creepy at times. There are a lot of weird sounds that happen because of the ice and water echoing off the steep canyon walls. Overall, I loved this hike. It was my first slot canyon and definitely not my last. Grand Staircase-Escalante was beautiful and the weather was perfect that day. I wish I had been able to spend the night out there. I can't even imagine how incredible the stargazing would have been. But I had to get back on the road so that I could make my way to Capitol Reef. I got to enjoy sunset at the Homestead Overlook before going down the road to my campsite. More in that segment of the trip in my next video.